Why does your vision get blurry as you age? No matter how much you rub your eyes, if you're a senior and have noticed your eyesight changing, you're not imagining it. Blurry vision becomes more common as we age, and while many people chalk it up to just getting older, the truth is it's often caused by small correctable issues that go overlooked. This isn't about severe disease or surgery. It's about the everyday reasons your vision might be fading, and more importantly, what you can do to help restore it. In this video, we're going to explore 5 simple but powerful reasons why your vision may be blurry and what you can do to bring back more clarity. Each cause has a surprisingly easy solution that doesn't require complicated treatments or expensive devices. These aren't gimmicks. They're practical changes that can protect and even improve your vision over time. If you've been frustrated by cloudy sight, struggling to read small print, or just feeling like your eyes don't bounce back the way they used to, then this video is for you. You'll learn what your eyes are really trying to tell you and how to take back control. Stick with me until the end, because the last tip is the most overlooked. And once you hear it, it might completely change how you take care of your eyes from now on. Number 1. Dry eyes from reduced tear production. One of the most common and often unnoticed reasons seniors experience blurry vision is simply because their eyes are too dry. As we age, our bodies naturally slow down the production of tears. What used to be a steady, protective flow becomes more like a trickle, leaving our eyes feeling scratchy, tired, or worse, blurry. And the tricky part is, dry eyes don't always feel dry. Sometimes they feel watery or irritated or just off. But that subtle dryness can cloud your vision day after day. You might notice that things look fine one moment, then suddenly go out of focus, or that reading becomes harder, even with your usual glasses. That's not always a sign of serious disease. It could be your tear film breaking up, and when the surface of your eye isn't smooth and hydrated, light scatters as it enters your eye, causing that hazy, soft blur that makes everything feel just a little off. The good news is, there are simple and effective ways to handle it. First, hydration matters more than people realize. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps your body produce more moisture, including tears. Second, using over-the-counter lubricating eye drops, often called artificial tears, can give your eyes the support they need to stay clear and comfortable. Look for preservative-free drops if you use them more than a few times a day. These little bottles can make a huge difference, especially if you spend a lot of time reading, watching TV, or using a phone. But it's not just about drops. Environmental factors also play a role. Dry indoor air, ceiling fans, and even wind can make dry eyes worse. Wearing wraparound glasses when outside or adding a humidifier to your bedroom can help restore moisture. These simple steps create a healthier environment for your eyes and help preserve your vision. It's also worth checking your medications. Some common prescriptions, like those for high blood pressure or allergies, can dry out the eyes as a side effect. If you notice a sudden change in your vision after starting a new medication, it's worth mentioning to your doctor. Sometimes adjusting a dose or switching prescriptions can relieve the strain on your eyes. The most important thing is not to ignore it. Many seniors think blurry vision is just a normal part of aging, but often it's a sign your eyes are asking for help. Keeping them moisturized and protected is one of the simplest, most powerful things you can do to see clearly. Again, it may not sound glamorous, but clear, comfortable vision often starts with something as humble as a tear. Number 2, lens stiffness from aging. Presbyopia. Another major reason seniors develop blurry vision is something that happens gradually and naturally as we age. It's called presbyopia, and it's caused by the stiffening of the lens inside your eye. When you're younger, the lens is flexible, adjusting easily to focus on things up close or far away. But over time, that flexibility begins to fade. The result, reading small print gets harder. Menus at restaurants look fuzzy. You find yourself holding things farther and farther away just to see them clearly. This change often begins in your 40s or 50s, but it tends to accelerate in your 60s and beyond. And many seniors assume they just need stronger reading glasses every year. But what's really happening is that your lens is losing its ability to adjust what eye doctors call accommodation. It's not a disease, it's not a sign of damage, it's simply a part of aging. But that doesn't mean there's nothing you can do about it. One simple way to support your vision is to use adjustable focus reading glasses. These are different from standard drugstore readers. They allow for clearer viewing at multiple distances, which gives your eyes a break from constantly straining. You can also try progressive lenses, which smoothly shift focus from near to far without the hard line of traditional bifocal. In addition to glasses, there are daily habits that can help your eyes stay stronger longer. One helpful technique is near-far focus training. This involves looking at something up close, then quickly switching your focus to something farther away, like a clock across the room. Doing this for a few minutes each day gently exercises the focusing muscles in your eyes, keeping them engaged and responsive. Lighting also matters more than you might think. Dim lighting makes it harder for your eyes to focus, which leads to more squinting and more blur. Using bright, warm, and evenly spread lighting when you read, sew, or do puzzles can ease the strain and bring more clarity to your vision instantly. Finally, posture plays a quiet but powerful role. Holding books or screens too close can increase eye fatigue. Instead, try keeping them at arm's length, with your head and neck in a neutral, comfortable position. These little adjustments can add up over time and help reduce that constant need to fight for focus. Blurry near vision might feel frustrating, but remember, it's not your fault and you're not alone. Every senior experiences some level of this lens stiffness, but the way you respond makes all the difference. With the right tools and habits, you can stay ahead of the blur and keep your vision clearer longer. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know and if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 3, poor circulation to the eyes. Blurry vision isn't always just about the eyes themselves. Sometimes, it's a sign that your blood circulation isn't what it used to be. As we grow older, our blood vessels can become narrower and less efficient. This affects every part of the body, including the tiny, delicate vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to the eyes. When those vessels don't deliver enough blood, your vision can become foggy, dim, or slower to adjust, especially in low light or after standing up. You might notice that your eyes feel tired more quickly than they used to, or that it takes longer for them to focus when you shift from one task to another. This isn't necessarily a sign of disease, but rather a symptom of sluggish circulation. And while it's easy to ignore, it's one of the root causes of vision decline that can be improved with daily habits. One of the most effective ways to boost blood flow to your eyes is through gentle movement. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Something as simple as walking around the block, stretching each morning, or doing slow chair exercises can get your circulation moving again. When your body moves, your blood moves, and when your blood moves, your eyes benefit, receiving more of the oxygen and nutrients they need to function well. Certain nutrients also support eye circulation directly. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, walnuts, and flaxseed, help keep your blood vessels flexible and healthy. Lutein and zeaxanthin, nutrients found in spinach, kale, and eggs, specifically support the retina and improve blood flow within the eye. Adding these to your meals isn't just healthy, it's powerful. It's a way to feed your vision from the inside out. Even hydration matters. When you're dehydrated, your blood thickens, making it harder to circulate. Simply drinking more water throughout the day can improve how efficiently your body delivers nutrients to your eyes. If you take medications for circulation, blood pressure, or cholesterol, talk with your doctor about how those affect your eyes. Sometimes adjustments in your treatment plan can lead to noticeable improvements in your vision clarity and comfort. What's most important is recognizing that your eyes are part of a bigger system. They rely on a steady, healthy flow of blood to stay sharp and responsive. If that system slows down, your vision often gives you the first sign. But with a few daily choices, movement, better food, and staying hydrated, you can support your eyes and restore a level of clarity you may not have realized was still possible. Number 4. Digital eye strain from prolonged screen time. These days, even seniors are spending more time than ever staring at screens, phones, tablets, TVs, and computers. While the technology keeps us connected and entertained, it can also take a toll on our eyes. Prolonged screen time leads to a condition known as digital eye strain, and one of the most common symptoms is blurry vision. You may not even realize it's happening until you look up from your device and everything feels out of focus. The reason this happens is simple. When you stare at a screen, your blink rate drops significantly. Blinking keeps your eyes moisturized and refreshed. But when you're absorbed in a screen scrolling, reading, or watching, you blink far less, and your eyes dry out. This dryness, combined with the constant effort of focusing on a backlit object, creates fatigue. Over time, your eyes can start to feel gritty, strained, and yes, blurry. Another factor is the blue light that screens emit. Blue light scatters more than other colors, which makes it harder for your eyes to focus. This leads to more squinting, more tension in the eye muscles, and more long-term fatigue. And for seniors whose eyes are already more sensitive, this added strain can make daily screen use feel uncomfortable and confusing. But the good news is, you don't have to give up your devices. You just need to build in a few protective habits. One of the best techniques is called the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. This gives your eyes a break and resets your focus. It's a simple habit, but it makes a big difference when practiced regularly. You can also adjust your screen settings to make them easier on the eyes. Increase the font size so you're not straining to read. Lower the brightness and turn on night mode or blue light filters if your device has them. These settings reduce glare and soften the contrast that often contributes to strain. Using proper lighting in your room matters too. Watching a screen in a dark room causes your eyes to work harder. A softly lit space behind or around your screen helps balance the contrast and reduces eye fatigue. And finally, if you wear glasses, talk to your optometrist about lenses that reduce blue light exposure. These can be added to most prescriptions or purchased as non-prescription options if you don't need corrective lenses. Many seniors find that just wearing these glasses during screen time makes a world of difference. Protecting your eyes from digital strain doesn't require giving up the things you love. It simply means being intentional with your habits. A few changes in how you use your devices can bring back that clarity you've been missing without sacrificing connection, comfort, or convenience. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any video. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Nutritional deficiencies affecting eye health. One of the most overlooked causes of blurry vision in seniors is something that doesn't start in the eyes at all. It starts on the plate. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing key nutrients, and without the right vitamins and minerals, our eyes can begin to suffer. The result: vision that seems to fade gradually without any clear explanation. And for many older adults, this decline is simply accepted as a normal part of aging, when, in truth, it may be largely preventable. Your eyes are incredibly sensitive to nutritional imbalance. Vitamins like A, C, and E, along with minerals such as zinc and selenium, all play vital roles in maintaining healthy vision. When your body doesn't get enough of them or can't absorb them efficiently, your eyes struggle to perform. Over time, this can lead to symptoms like light sensitivity, trouble adjusting to darkness, or a general haziness that glasses alone won't fix. Vitamin A is especially important for keeping the cornea, the surface of the eye, clear and smooth. It also helps form a pigment in the retina that allows you to see in low light. Without it, your eyes may feel tired faster, and your vision at dusk or in dim rooms can become noticeably weaker. But this nutrient isn't hard to find. Foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach are rich in vitamin A and easy to incorporate into meals. Vitamin C helps protect the eyes from oxidative damage, which can lead to cataracts and other age-related problems. Oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli are excellent sources. Meanwhile, vitamin E and zinc work together to support the health of your retina and slow the progression of visual decline. Almonds, sunflower seeds, eggs, and beans are all good choices. It's not just about what you eat, it's also about how consistently you eat it. One salad a month won't cut it. Your eyes need steady daily nourishment. For some seniors, especially those with dietary restrictions, a high-quality supplement can help fill the gap. But food should always be the first source whenever possible, as nutrients from real meals are often absorbed more effectively. It's also wise to pay attention to hydration. Dehydration can worsen existing eye problems by reducing tear production and circulation. Just sipping water regularly throughout the day can support both overall health and visual clarity. If you're noticing changes in your sight, consider keeping a food journal for a week. It might surprise you how few eye-supporting nutrients are showing up in your meals, but with just a few thoughtful swaps, like adding a handful of leaf greens to lunch or swapping chips for carrots, you can start to rebuild the foundation your eyes depend on. Blurry vision doesn't always mean something is broken. Sometimes it just means your body is missing what it needs to function at its best. And the simplest changes in your diet may hold the key to seeing the world more clearly again. Final thought. Now that we've explored the 5 simple but powerful reasons why your vision might be getting blurry and the everyday ways to restore it, it's time to reflect on what stood out to you. Did one of these sound familiar? Maybe you realize your eyes have been drier than usual, or that you've been staring at your screen for hours without a break. Perhaps you hadn't given much thought to your circulation or your diet until now. Whatever it was, the fact that you're here learning and paying attention means you're already moving in the right direction. The truth is, blurry vision doesn't always mean something serious is wrong. Often, it's your body's way of asking for a little more care, a bit more attention. And the good news, the solutions we talked about today don't require expensive treatments or complicated routines. They're small adjustments, more water, better lighting, healthier food, consistent movement that can quietly but powerfully transform how clearly you see the world. This is not about chasing perfection. It's about reclaiming control. It's about understanding that your vision is still worth protecting, that your daily choices still matter, and that it's never too late to make improvement. Whether it's a few minutes of eye exercises, a switch to a better pair of reading glasses, or adding more spinach and eggs to your plate, each step is a step toward clearer sight and a fuller life. Aging doesn't mean fading away. It means becoming wiser about what your body needs and honoring it with action. The more you listen to your eyes and respond with care, the more they'll reward you with comfort, focus, and clarity. It's a partnership, and you're still very much in the driver's seat. So, which of these tips are you ready to try first? Is there one you've been neglecting or something new you learned today? Remember, even the smallest changes can lead to big improvements when done with consistency and intention. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.